The Royal Navy has led half of NATO's standing maritime forces for the past year and has declared our nuclear deterrent capability to the defence of the alliance since 1962. And Royal Air Force Typhoon jets stationed in Romania are patrolling the skies over the Black Sea as part of NATO's Southern Air Policing mission. I'm proud that whenever the call comes from NATO, the UK is one of the first to respond. But while we step up, we cannot allow NATO to stand still. So today, the Secretary-General and I welcome the progress made on modernising NATO while recognising that there is more to do. Finally, this is the first time that the Secretary-General and I have met since Russia's use of an illegal nerve agent in Salisbury. We saw a powerful demonstration of the value of the alliance in its response to this incident, and I would like to thank the Secretary-General for his and for NATO's support.
Here today, and thank you for your personal commitment to our alliance. The United Kingdom has long led by example in NATO, and you continue to do so. You lead the NATO battle group in Estonia. Royal Air Force jets patrol the skies over the Black Sea, and your forces are training Afghan troops to fight terrorism. These contributions help keep us all safe. The United Kingdom also leads by example, spending 2% of GDP on defence. I welcome the UK's investments in major new equipment, including the first F-35 fighter jets, which arrived here this month. So I know that NATO can rely on the United Kingdom.
Tom, in answer to your first question, the reports that you have read are not correct. We will continue to be, as we have been discussing today, continue to be, as I said earlier, that leading contributor to the alliance, but also a leading defence nation. We can continue to spend 2% of our GDP on defence, but it's also, as you've heard from the Secretary-General, not just about what countries spend on defence, it's about what we can contribute and how we are contributing across the world today. And you've heard descriptions from both of us as to what the United Kingdom is doing. We will continue to be a leading member of NATO, will continue to be a leading defence nation, and we will continue to contribute in a whole variety of ways across conventional, cyber and nuclear capabilities.
I'm absolutely confident that President Trump and the United States is committed to NATO and to the transatlantic bond, because that's not only something the President has stated very clearly. He did so when I met him in Washington last month. He did it in meetings with me, but also publicly. He stated his commitment to NATO, to Article 5, but I believe so also because that's something they do and prove every day through actions in Europe.
I think that the relationship continues as it has done. There are some issues on which we disagree. A number of us disagree with the United States. We disagree, for example, the Secretary-General made a reference to this earlier, on the Iran nuclear deal, on issues, obviously there's the question of trade, but we come together. The point is, the relationship is that we are able to come together and discuss these issues, just as in NATO we are able to come together and discuss how we can work together and continue to cooperate together for the benefit of us all for the future. And that's exactly what we'll continue to do in the various, obviously we're looking ahead to the NATO summit, but we continue to do that in the various groups in which we come together.